Warner Brothers, please, no more shitty Exorcist movies, okay? If you're not gonna do it right like the first and third movie, don't do them at all, please. Please. Dominion prequel to The Exorcist is the superior version of Exorcist the Beginning, but that's not saying much. It is still a very flawed movie, okay? So like I said in my last review, the movie studio Morgan Creek, who created these movies ever since The Exorcist 3, feared that the movie would not be a success, so they scrapped Dominion altogether and decided to make Exorcist the Beginning. What they did not do was carry over the make sense part, okay? So when scenes in the beginning didn't make sense, they do make sense in Dominion. And they feared that Dominion would fail for making sense, but released the beginning and half the shit didn't make any sense. The logic of movies. So anyway, the plot is merely similar to what that is in the beginning, but we have some new characters this time out. So yeah, so Father Mann is on an archaeological dig in East Africa. He comes across, of course, Father Francis, and that scene where Father Mann loses his faith makes sense in this movie, because not only do they go in detail and show you the scene where he has to pick people that the Nazis have to kill makes sense, they don't automatically shoot and kill kids automatically like they did in the beginning. That is one of the things I hate about movies so badly, is when they put kids and animals in harm's way and have them be killed for no fucking reason, apparently just for a plot purpose. I hate that. I really, really hate that. Okay? I really do. That bugs the hell out of me. But, yeah. So, of course, he comes across this deformed boy named Cheche. And Cheche has had some surgery going on with him. But of course, they eventually find out Cheche is basically possessed by Pazuzu, if you will. And of course, you know the typical third act is the Exorcist third act. Surprise, surprise, right? But yeah. So that being said, it is a better movie for making sense, but just like the beginning, Dominion is very, very boring, okay? So boring to the fact that I fell asleep and had to wake up and restart right where I left off. And that was a grueling final 25 minutes of fucking rewatch. But I got through it, okay? And yeah, so like I was saying, Warner Brothers, Morgan Creek, if you're not going to make a good Exorcist movie, I'm talking about good to where Exorcist 3 and the first one are on par with, stop making Exorcist movies, okay? Stop trying to put logic to where logic was not needed in the first damn place, okay? You should have just left it alone after 1, really, but you messed up with 2, you made up for it at 3, and then you messed up with it again with your final 2 films. Seriously, just let it go. It's like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. It's a decent, it's a meh franchise at best. You got some good movies, and you got a lot of forgettable ones. So, yeah. All in all, though, the acting in the movie is not that great. just like in the beginning. The only one that makes a lot of sense is Skarsgård, whatever the fuck his name is. I keep forgetting his first name. The one who plays Father Merrin. He's good. That's about it. That's about it. Really. Everybody else is kind of forgettable, just like they were in the beginning. Nor just don't give a damn about. It's kind of a shame, really. But, oh, and the CGI. It's even worse in this movie than it is in the beginning. At the beginning, had an $80 million budget. Where the fuck did the money go? This one has a $30 million budget. Again, where the fuck did the money go? Where did it go? It makes no fucking sense. To have shitty CGI hyenas. I called them wolves in my last review, but they're hyenas. And they look like that. Come on, people. Come on. But yeah, I'm going to give Dominion a D+. Because it did improve some stuff. But overall, still not a very good movie. So stay away from both Dominion and Exorcist the Beginning. They're very forgettable movies. And they're just very lackluster movies that has the name Exorcist in it to try, I guess, get some ass in seats. And I guess it worked, but not to where they thought it was going to, because, you know, people are not stupid sometimes, but it's bad enough that they tried to call these Exorcist movies. Yet again, they have a full collection, and these two are part of that fucking collection. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think about Dominion, if you had the unnecessary chance of seeing this down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? That was a grueling task, people. 3 shitty Exorcist movies and 2 good ones. Wow. So yeah, I'm out.